Ladies and gents, I give you World of Tanks, and we're going to be doing a review on the infamous T18. If you don't know, the World of Tanks game is now free, and it's available to anyone, which means you have noobs, and which means you have the T18 to deal with them. This is the T18 Tier 2 Tank Destroyer, and this thing is a beast on the PC version and on this game. So what does this thing have? It has 125 health power, and it has a really good engine. It can go up to 48 kilometers per hour, which is pretty fast. And this thing has a very, very good armament and armor. It uses the, if upgraded, you can use the 75mm howitzer, which is pretty much well known for killing any other tier 2 tank in the game, which means you can pretty much shoot them with one shot. But let's go with the pros and cons with this thing. This thing has great front armor, and it has a great gun. Just like I said, the 75mm howitzer can do some things, but it also has another cannon, the the Mark IV, whatever it's called. It can crack any kind of armor, especially tier 3s. This thing can kill tier 3 tanks too, with just one shot, and with greater armor. This thing has a good engine speed, a good top speed, and can pretty much kill anything within one shot with the 75mm howitzer. The cons on this thing has poor range when it comes to the view and signals, because, well, let's just say this thing's not the best when it comes to it. The transverse on this thing is horrible. The accuracy, if you use the 75mm howitzer, this thing is pretty much terrible if you don't know how to use it. So, there's one thing. And the bad thing about this thing is that the sides and the back on this tank are pretty much black. You don't want to get shot within those areas. If you get hit in the frontal area, you'll be fine. But except when you come across another tank destroyer, especially another T18. So we're going to go to the packages. The T18E1 and the T18 HMG, that's when you get the 75mm howitzer. Pretty much means you're a badass. But the T1857, that's the one that you can get the armor piercing gun. And those are good for tier 3 tanks too. So the main difference is with the T18 E1 and the T18 HMG, you get a better engine and better set of tracks. So I'm going to research these, and we're going to try the HMG as well. I got a lot of good gameplay with this thing, so let's see what we can try to do with this thing. And here's what it does: 110 and 125 power damage. So without further ado, let the massacring begin. Ladies and gents, I give you mines. This map I'm okay with. It's a pretty good map, but with the T18, it's pretty much a non-malicious map, or depending on where you go. I'm gonna go to the riverside where I went with the Mark 1, or not the Mark 1, the medium Mark 1. If you don't know that, it's in my videos. So yeah, we got, I don't think I've seen T18s around, but me with one guy that was being a little bit annoying. Jose. But I did pretty good at this map. But how many kills I get, you get to decide. T18 is hungry. It's hungry for victims. It's very, very hungry. But the only mortal enemies that they have are tank destroyers, the Panzer 1, the Universal Carrier, and of course the T18. Oh look! A Universal Carrier. And I was about to shoot him, but remember the range on this gun? Yeah, it's pretty bad, depending on what you use, and I'm being shot at. Good thing about this thing, it has the best armor when it comes to medium and light tank rounds, especially at low and close range, especially when it comes to even the bigger ranges, like long ranges, or medium ranges, or bacon pizza. But anyway, figure out where these guys are coming from. I have to move in a little bit closer just because of how bad the range is on this thing. Signal and, well, we pretty much know what the other one was. B range. So, oh look, a Panzer. Panzer 38. Or, yep. I can't really shoot him just because of how low the turn is. But what I do see is, oh damn, it's a T2 medium, and I almost got him. But I have to deal with this Panzer II first because it's been hit on my side, and that's what you don't want them to do, because I'll kill you eventually. So I put my armor up in the front to shoot him, but like I said, the accuracy on this gun, it's not really the best. And, oh, looked like I shot him up. Took like a huge chunk out of this guy. So, let's see. Are there any more victims that want to follow me? And, ooh, looks like this guy moved up more. Omnomnom. So, one kill for the T18. T18 wants more people. And, ooh, look, more people on the side. More victims. A medium 2 with its paperweight armor. Oh no. And another Panzer 38. Oh no. Oh no. Oh look, we're still waiting for more people. Medium 2, Panzer 1, and 2 Panzer 2s. Looked like I had another customer there. We're figuring out it was the Panzer 1, and this thing can crack its armor. And look at that, I'm almost down to almost a few bits of health left. So I asked for my teammates for some help. And the same guy that was shooting at me earlier must die. Oh no. No. T18 has 4 kills, and it's probably the best tank in the game, on the tier 2 categories. In the PC version, you would be extremely unlucky to have a T18, like a T18 platoon or army on the side. Like the whole side would be filled with T18s, and there's the Panzer, and that means it's pretty much a bad day for everyone. But anyway, I'm gonna try to chase after this this Panzer, even if it has to kill me. But eventually, we're gonna be winning, since there's only 2 vehicles left, and there's only 2, 4, 6 of us. So it's 2 against 6. So I'm trying to figure out where this thing's going, and because of the bad range on this thing, it's not really gonna do it's not gonna do well. But anyway, we try to get closer to the base. One of them's dead, and looks like the other one is mine. Let's see if he's... Oh, there he is. Come to pop. Ah, shit. Oh well. The accuracy on this thing's garbage, but what comes with it is a good firepower. So, let's see what we got. They changed the menu once it started to become more official, or especially when it comes more open. So there's your rewards. Almost 2,000 in premium, and 11,000 when it comes to the XP. Or yeah, silver. I'm sorry. Mastery badge and Reaper. Reaper's a pretty good thing. If you kill 3 or more enemies with a single shot, which you can do with the T18. So let's see what we got with kills. We got a medium 2, a Panzer 35T, and 2 Panzer 2s. So 3 light tanks and 1 medium tank. And I did a lot of damage with them. I did almost 600 damage. Oh well, let's see on this one. Well, on the other side. Oh, let's see. 582 damage with 4 kills. Oh well. Alright, let's go to the next one. Malinovka! My favorite map. I think this is my favorite map when it comes to front confrontations because, well, pretty much look at, you pretty much have open viewing area, and the best place to do when you're in a team battle is when you pretty much defend the base. You just want them to do that, and hopefully the other team is so stupid that they'll have people come in there and pretty much blow everything up. However, this is not the case. We're pretty much defending our bases, and targets start to light up like candy. And a Peganther or Jagdpanther is going to be the first target, if there wasn't a wall there. And it looks like there's one right there too. At a very, very long range, this thing can be horrible. It could take like a few shots just to get their attention that they're being shot at. And that T18, mortal enemy of T18, Mortal Kombat initiated. And I blew off its tracks. And there's a T2 medium. And, oh, that didn't work. Try to shoot it like right there. Try to shoot like it right in front of it. And ooh, I gave it a big omnomnom count. But I got an assist from it. Anyway, let's find out how many other areas, or how many other people are in those areas. All around the side of their base. So, well, yeah, one thing that you would want to do, maybe, is have like a light tank go in and charge in and to light them up. Especially for like a guy like with a T18. And there's a looks like a T2 medium? T2 medium. I've had 2 top guns with that thing. That thing is awesome, if you know how to use it right. And that guy wasn't using it right. And, ooh. Oh, I had a turn. And let's see who's here. Well, let's see who's right here, because you can see them shoot. And that was pretty much ice falling down. Now, there's a Panzer II. Nice Panzer II, stay still. Oh, nom 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 nom. And, oh no, look! The T2 medium came back to play. And just stayed on me. Perfectly analyzed. Oh, nom 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 nom. Yeah, this thing is so cool, especially when it comes to the medium and light tanks. And any other tank it'll go against, like artillery, or tank destroyers, or something like that. And we're losing by 6 to 7. They have 1 tank less, or more than us. And we always try to be more careful. So, at least I try to figure out where everyone is so far. And, ooh. Another Panzer II. Panzer IIs are not malicious for the T18. Well, that shot really didn't do anything, but it did give me some damage, and I am getting my ass riddled. I only have like a few points left, and I left my side exposed, and there, holy crap, there's a T18. And I try to figure out where that T18 is, and oh shit, where did it go? Where did it go? And I'm the only tank in that area. Like I said, I have the crappiest view range, and it looks like they're going bonsai charging. Yeah, there's like 2 light tanks that are coming in and pretty much gonna say, murder! Charge those bastards. Now let's see what we can do there. And they're dropping like flies. They are dropping like flies. And holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Oh, looks like I got that guy, and oh. Yep, I left my back turned to a T18. So yeah, T18s can kill other T18s. And it looked like it had the armor penetrating thing on it, or turret on it. But anyway, this will end pretty soon. There's only one T18 left, and what is it doing? Or he doing? Instead of like defending his base like any other person should, this guy decided to go light tank hunting. What an idiot. And now he's getting his ass kicked. Literally. In the base. You're the only person left, jackass. And look what happens. What a noob. So, let's see what we did here. I know, it's a loss. You either win or lose in losses, or in games. And sometimes you actually do pretty good. 312 XP with 8,000 credits in silver. And I got a Master Gunner. Whoopee, I get a lot of those. But anyway, let's look at performance-wise. I destroyed 2 Panzer IIs and a T2 medium. 2 light tanks and 2 medium, or 1 medium tank. But I did a lot of damage for that. I think I did like maybe around 500. Yeah, let's see. I did the best damage and I got the best damage out of the game with 541. Oh well. Alright, let's try to go to the next clip. Alright, so this thing is going to be the last one. This is Province. Yeah, this is a very mountainy range map, especially good with the T18. And it provides a lot of cover for it too. So, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to go back to my regular spot. On here, it's pretty much near the church. And it's pretty much good for any other tank too. But, like I said, this thing has horrible accuracy. So let's get this done. So, pretty much are going to spread out all over there, and they're going to spread out all over the mountains too. They might actually go downhill and actually charge. And let's see what they can do from here. And look at that. They're already lighting up. They'll all light up all around here, and you can pretty much shoot them at this range. And here's a Universal Carrier 2 PDR and a, looks like a Jagdpanzer 1. Or no, it's a, oh shit, it's a Valentine. Valentines are tier 3 tanks. Destroyers. Tier 3 tank destroyers. And first victim of the day. Omnomnom. And ooh. And it's a medium. It's a tier 3. Pretty good tank there. Try to figure out if there's any bad guys coming this way, and it looks like there isn't. But try to figure out if that guy was still there, but I can't really see him now, so I'm still gonna have to be on watch. And there's a T2 medium coming here. Try to get it in shot, but nope. Oh well. So I try to move up a little bit more, try to figure out where the guys are at, and ooh, looky here. Another M2 medium. Or it's an M2 medium that I got, and everyone went gangbanged on this one. And ooh, T18. T18 versus T18. They're all going after it. So let's see. I win. Oh no. It looks like yep, I'm gonna have to move down a little bit more, or they have to come down to here. M2 mediums, they're so silly. And these guys, they're really silly just for even coming down there and trying to charge, especially when they have. I thought he'd blown off his tracks there for a second, and I've blown off a little bit more. And come on. Oh, nope. Accuracy. Like wise again, and I got detected, so I'm gonna go down. And looks like there's another T2 medium, and oh no. Oh yeah. So yeah, they got 5 tanks left, and we have about, what was it? 8? About 7 tanks. But out of the rack, they have 2 T18s, and that could be big trouble. And there's someone already trying to shoot at me, so I thought, I saw the shots, and it looked like he already avoided there. But speaking of that, let's see what's going on here. It's I have to watch here too because there's those T18s would usually be around here. And ooh, a Panzer II, or Panzer, and another omnomnom. So this doesn't look good for the enemy team. They only have like 4 tanks left. We have about 6, but then again, it's a close match. They have a Valentine, they have a medium, and they have an M2 light, and they have 2 T18s still. And I'm trying to go for the last location, try to figure out where they are, and there's the Valentine. Valentines can crack T18s too. Even though they're they're slow and sluggish, they have a pretty good cannon. I try to get into position, and goddamn that thing! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, it's the guy with the howitzer. Oh well, that's what I get for exposing myself. Alright. Well, I'm gonna actually have to cut this up to the end because this will take a very, very long time. So, alright, let's hang on here. Alright, I have this recorder up to the end, and it's only one tank, or T18 and another T18. And this guy doesn't look like what he's doing, or he doesn't have a good, well, has a good turn or something. And yeah, ultimately we lost. Because, well, pretty much this T18. And he did actually pretty good. But for me, well, I did good too, but I would have done a lot better if we would have won. Anyway, 314 experience and over 4,000 silver. And that's not bad. I wish I would have had more. But I got rid of a universal carrier, which is a British tier 2 tank destroyer, Panzer 38, a T18, and a T2 medium tank. So yeah, I didn't do that bad. Not bad at all. So, let's see what I did around here. Well, if this thing, or if I actually click on it, that is. Come on, there we go. I did the second best in my team, pretty much. And I think, yeah, I think I did like the third best overall. That's not bad, But that green toilet or whatever that guy's name is, got 5 kills, 711 experience, and almost 384 damage. So my review on this thing is awesome. You're gonna have a ton of fun with this thing, but the only thing is you don't want line ticks to surround you. So other than that, if you stay behind, you're pretty good. So I give this thing a ranking of a 9 out of 10. Although this thing has pretty good armor, pretty good penetration, and especially a good cannon, this thing can be a pain in the ass if you don't know how to use it right. It can't be used in the front, you have to use it in the back. Like when you're sniping. It's a sniper. So yeah, if you want to get World of Tanks, it's free on Xbox 360 and on the PC. And if you want to know more information about me, I have a Facebook called GalacticStorm. So try to link me there and like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. This is GalacticStorm, and I'm saying keep charging, bitches.